Peace and love to the multitude. It's your boy Righteous Rage, aka Booney. Uncut, no schmut. Coming at you with more of the Frank Scott State Prison series. I did 11 years in GDC, Georgia Department of Corrections. And for the youth, you might be big and bad or little and bad on the street, and you go to jail or prison, you're gonna be around more big and bad or little bad individuals. Some gonna be worse than you. And you might think you built for certain situations. Then you realize you're not built for it. You'll be one of them people that might go viral because your head in the toilet. When somebody literally got their foot on your head while you surrounded by a bunch of shirtless dudes, some with their shirts tied around their face, with big old knives and machetes out on you. And they making you repeat stupid things. You admitting you're a bitch or a hoe, or all that. Especially the ones in the gang. Listen, whether you in a gang or not, you mind your business. Keep your word. Don't be running around trying to steal. Don't be going in exuberant debts. You owe a lot of people, or owe one person a bunch of money. And I'm gonna say, don't back down, even when the odds stacked against you. They say pick your, you know the saying, pick your battles wisely and stuff. Sometimes the wise decision is to go first. Because you could be a victim and perpetually be a victim your whole prison bid, whether it's a short bid or a long bid. And when I was at Frank Scott, that was like, we was my generation, I'm 38, my generation was the beginning of the YN era. It's getting used a lot now, but we was the beginning of it, man. And I hate to say it, I influenced before, and I'm from Bankhead Court, the project, west side of Atlanta. And I hate that I influenced other individuals to be what is called a crash out now. But back then, we wasn't saying crash out, we was saying head first. We were saying head first, and it was less cameras. And then the people we call stupid with head first, we call them crash dummies. So it be head first dudes and crash dummies. It is a difference to me, in my opinion. It's a difference between the two. And I was both. Not saying it proudly. I was a head first dude and a crash dummy. And I hate that I influenced certain individuals, because it was dudes that was looking up to me that I didn't know looked up to me, and it was some I knew looked up to me. And they followed that footstep and went to prison or whatever. But in my group, in my generation, from my hood, I was the first one to go to prison. The first one to play with guns for real. The first one to go through the city of Atlanta on all sides on BS. That way it was. I was on BS in my own hood, man. Walking around, nuts dragging through the dirt, you hear me? Not literally, because that's dirty, but I was doing that, all that. And I went to prison. I was kind of cool in Rice Street. Little altercations and stuff, little arguments, had to check, call people out to fight. Didn't happen, whatever. I did get stabbed in my temple one time by an older cat. I want to say the dude from the bluff. I forget his name. That was the first time I got stabbed. Yeah, it was like a week or two before my birthday. That was in Rice Street. My whole time in prison, 11 years, I did not get stabbed. And I was in a lot of lock and sock fights, razor fight, knife fights, fist fights, brawls, riots, whatever, all the, what you can call it, even into it with the police. But I was never stabbed. Never. Even when it's gang on gang, gang against the other gang, the same gang against the same gang, same group of people, or against the police, whatever. I have been jumped on by the police though. So for the youth, little brother, big brother, it might be glamorized on social media. These dudes in here, Versace frames, got latest shoe designer on, video games, all the drugs. You still gonna be depressed, man. You still gonna be in your feelings. You still gonna feel lost. You still gonna feel alone, surrounded by hundreds of people. And you constantly got to be on guard, man. People are always trying you, whether it's verbally or physically. Them dudes is slick. They're gonna be slick all the time, man, no matter where they from, in Georgia or America. There's a lot of people in Georgia prison from around the world, not just America, around the world. And it's crazy, man. It's all in one mesh pot, a cesspool, if you will, of straight feces. Right? But not everybody in there bad. Like, they did bad to get in there, but not everybody has bad character. Not everybody has bad intentions in there. So let me put that out there. I met some good people in there that I'm still in contact with to this day, like some real good individuals. And y'all don't like taking orders in the free world. This to the youth, or to people my age. It's still people BS no matter what age. Y'all don't like following rules, taking orders. You don't want to get a job because you got to take orders. You don't want to finish school because you got to listen and all that. That y'all adamant are going against. Like, you so anti-authority, so anti-rule, you anti-everything. What you think gonna happen when you go to prison? You could play the anti-role, and you might think you built to be totally anti in prison. You might think you built like that. Then you get in there, and them folks knocking your teeth out, collapsing your lungs. Yeah, one chest gone, one chest still poking out, eye gone, whatever. Nuts bust, cause the police like to get nuts and teeth. The dudes like to get eyes and lungs, the inmates stabbing you. Cause guess what? Cause you didn't follow the rules, man. It's easy to buck on rules out here. Cause you can run and hide, tuck your tail, throw the rock, hide your hand, go run in the house for money, go switch towns. You can't do that in there. You're gonna follow some kind of rule. And if you're in the game, you're definitely gonna follow rules. Or get ate on. Be a plate, be on the menu, dub, all that. It don't matter. Rules everywhere. So why not follow the rules in the free world? So you can avoid the turmoil and the disparity of prison, man, the depression. All of that, man. Everything. You're gonna feel everything 10 times fold, 7-fold, 8-fold, 24, 100-fold, it don't matter. You get in there, you still gonna follow some rule. Cause when them folks say lock down, get what y'all at, don't do. You're gonna lock it down. Lights out, TV out, TV out, phone cut out, can't use the phone unless you got a cell phone, whatever. You're gonna follow some kind of rule. So just follow the rules in the free world. Cause when you get in there, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be real repercussions behind not following rules, whether it's from the police rules or your gang rules or just the prison rules all together with inmate, whether you in the gang or not, it don't matter. His rules apply. So, again, to the youth, or people my age, it don't matter. Still on the street stuff, still on the gang stuff. It's a way you can carry yourself. You ain't gotta be Billy Badass. You ain't gotta be King Kong. although you might be those individuals. You ain't gotta keep proving it and stressing it. You can be in the game and get a job. You can be in the game, finish school. You can get money in the streets and still be a family man. Like, you don't have to abandon all your morals and self-respect. You don't have to run around disrespecting people for no reason because they the same skin color as you. Clearly it's a self-hatred that's going around for real. And that ain't making sense to me. Like, come on, bro. Think about it. You're gonna follow rules in there. So that's my PSA for the day right now. You know, just tighten up and think about what you're doing and not doing. Be mindful of how you thinking and speaking to others. And know you're gonna follow rules somewhere, one way or another. And for you one that be like, oh, I'ma die by it. Cool, that's easy. It's easy to die for something. So take the harder route, live for it, stand up for it. Peace and love to the multitude. That's my message for today.